Trackery presents
Presents
point-to-point delivery.
deliveries. My name is Sharpi Gunda.
And my name is Sanvi Bajpai.
This is the amazing Team Trackery.
We strive to help deliverers deliver packages to the correct location and customers the satisfaction they deserve. Let's talk about the problem that we solve. Every day, around 1.7 million packages don't show up to their owner. A huge part of this problem is that delivery men and women don't know where to deliver the package. And that's where we come in. We wanted deliverers to have something to rely on so that they can deliver their packages to the correct location. Let's talk about what our solution exactly is. So we created an app which will take the user's location and the house/apartment number, and then direct the person who is delivering the package to the correct location. This will make sure that the customer gets their package on time and they get the satisfaction that they deserve. So whose job exactly do we make easier? So we look at two aspects. We look at the apartments and communities and the deliverers. We help the apartments and communities because they don't have to deal with people being frustrated since they didn't get their package or keep spaces for packages either. We help deliverers because they can deliver packages on time and in the right location.
So, what are some of our features? So, some features are we have an easy to follow along voice assistant. So, this voice assistant can be helpful for the deliverer who can have clear directions on where to go without being distracted from the road, and also the person who is in the app. So, a visually impaired person can be able to understand the screen without being able to see the screen. And we have a wide variety of communities to choose from, not just one community in one city, but multiple communities in one city. And we have to have the maps manually edited by the apartment/community so it can be helpful for preventing security concerns. And Google Maps can be accessed inside our app just in case you need it. So in the first picture, you can see where your package is, and it's a detailed and complex map. In the second picture, you can see that it's multiple communities in one city. Third picture is showing how the directions are, so clearly tell the deliverer to turn left without them having to look at their screen. And the fourth one is showing that point-to-point can be accessed inside Google Maps.
Let's talk about how our app demonstration in the point of view of the deliverers. So the first step is for them to enter their username and password. The second step is for them to track their location or type in their community name. Step 3 is for them to type in the number of their building, or either scan the package because it has the number on it already. And then step 4 is where our voice assistant guides deliverer to the correct location. Here's an app demonstration from the point of view of the apartments and communities. In step 1, you get to log in, username, password, Amazon, whichever way you would like. And then step 2, you select your community. And then step 3, you can always look at the status of where your package currently is.
So our TAM, SAM, and SOAM. So starting from the broader point of view, our TAM, total addressable market. This is 13.5 million people. And our SAM, serviceable available market, which is 11.4 million people. And lastly, our serviceable obtainable market, which is 8.7 million people. So this is only taking into account the population of Texas. So yeah.
These are our testimonials. I would also like to talk about our marketing plan here. Our marketing plan was basically word of mouth. We spread this out to our friends and family, and that's how we got our testimonials. We also asked them to promote it to other people that they might know. Afterwards, we also showed them the presentation that we made so that they could get a better understanding of our product.
So on average, $2,000 is spent on delivery services per year per person. So 29% of Americans are willing to spend more than they can already afford just to receive their packages safely, efficiently, and timely. Now think about it. Wouldn't you be really upset if you lost your package because the deliverer could not locate your community or apartment properly? So here's our subscription. So we have a monthly subscription and a yearly subscription. The monthly one would be helpful for companies who only want to use our product for a couple of months, which is $75 per month. And the yearly subscription is $800 per month. And this is $66 monthly. So you're getting a better deal if you want to use your product or slash app for a long period of time.
Our product can be easily accessed with anyone who has a phone, since our product is an app. Whether your apartment or community will be in the app is dependent on whether that apartment or community is willing to insert a map and share their location.
So we have 20 companies as our target customers, like UPS, USPS, Amazon, DHL, etc. So depending on which subscription they choose, yearly or monthly, our target amount will change. So if we go saying that all companies choose the yearly subscription, we'll make a minimum amount of $16,000 per year. And if we assume that all companies opt for the monthly subscription, we'll make around $18,000 per year.
Let's talk a little bit about our business model. First of all, we don't have a lot of competitors since there aren't many apps like ours out there. Secondly, we don't really have our own navigation system because, such as USPS, they have their own navigation system named UPS Nav. And that's why we don't think it's necessary for us to have our own navigation system. Other apps help locate deliveries that customers receive is another plus point. And then after that, we are more based on helping the deliverers than we are on helping the customers.
So our target customer is the deliverer. So the problem they're facing is inefficient directions. And deliverers might not know how to deliver through a community. They might know how to go through a city or a couple of streets, but not through a specific apartment slash community. So it's expected to work along with their specific routes. So let's say they have package one at 9 a.m. Package one will be 9 a.m. with the directions on point to point, and it's easy to access wherever they are in the community or on the highway, and they will love this app.
Now let's talk about the product in action. So we have helping delivery drivers achieve their goal at the fullest, an app that helps navigate with easy directions, our features like we talked about earlier, such as our voice assistant, easy navigation. Our solution is achieved when a package is misplaced, and then it becomes an advantage because both sides of the receiving and delivering are pleased. Plus, in the long run, this can help the parent company who is using our app end up with more customers that are satisfied. Our target customer are new or existing deliverers. The problem is that when deliverers aren't sure of where to deliver a package, they expect to have more detailed directions. However, usually they don't get them, which is why we made point-to-point deliveries. This leads to happy customers receiving their package and stress-relieved drivers because they don't have to go home and tell their boss that they weren't able to deliver their packages to the correct location. And then again, the customer receives lots of satisfaction, and so does the deliverer for completing their job right. Thank you for listening.
Listening.